Hello students, we will start a new chapter, chapter 6 in Civics, Understanding Media. Be it the little children winning bravery award or the government declaring school holidays due to bad weather, you get various information about the society around you and across the world through the media. In a democracy, the media play a very important role to convey what the government does for us and tells the government what we feel about the policies and governance. In this chapter, we shall study the various aspects about media. What is media? We have studied in our science classes that voice does not travel through vacuum. It needs something to help it travel from one place to another. Anything which helps us reach from one place to the other is called a medium. There may be mediums which allow communicating from place to place between individuals like the telephone. Such a medium or media which allow communication of messages, thoughts, ideas, views, etc. to many people or the masses is known as mass media. Mass media thus includes the various ways through which we communicate in society like TV, radio, newspapers and journals. They are further classified as broadcast media, print media and web media. Media over the years. Nowadays, because of easy access to internet, getting information have become as easy as clicking a few buttons. You can get any information or any news within minutes. Information is power, and with the easy access to information, every person is equipped with power. A person living in India can easily know what is happening in any part of the world. A few years back, newspapers used to be the most common and widely used media to get information. A set of large size papers printed in black or colors. People used to wait for the newspapers to know what all is happening across the world and discuss issues over their morning cup of tea. At that time, newspapers used to be so informative and interesting that many people read it. The newspaper industry earns most of its money from the advertisement they carry in the newspapers. If you look into a newspaper, you would find that there are advertisements of different types for different types of services and products. The invention of the radio was a big improvement. This was subsequently followed by the invention of television, which revolutionized the information and entertainment world. It became the most popular mass media tool, which came to nearly every second household and thus reaching to people of all age and of all interest. The money factor. The companies which own mass media need huge amounts of money. Money is required for making high quality infrastructure like buildings, studios, camera, light, equipment to transmit information from the studios or OB vans. They need to pay the large numbers of employees, manage a network of correspondent staff of news readers, editors, radio, video jockey, etc. They also have to pay for technology. Just like newspapers, it is the advertisements which bring in the money to the companies who broadcast on television. When you watch a cricket match, you see a lot of advertisement after every few minutes. Do you know that the companies pay thousands of rupees for every second of the advertisement at time the broadcast change? Now you can understand the setting up studio and broadcasting system need huge investment and therefore are normally managed by business enterprises. Role of the media. Number one, provide information. It is accepted to report news and happening from across the world to the public in a fair and unbiased way. Second, act as a forum for discussion. Wherever required, hold discussions and give opinion on the same so that people can understand news or the subject of the news better. It also serves to give viewers various perspectives and opinions about any particular topic. Create public opinion. The media is an effective tool to create public opinion on issue by improving awareness among the mass about things they may not be aware of. Number 4, provide entertainment. The media is accepted to also provide healthy and sensible entertainment to the masses, which is within the norms of decency of the society. Responsibility of media. Mass media convey idea and thoughts of some people, whereas the audience is huge. This can at times be misleading and misinterpreted. People may get swayed by the idea or opinion which may be their personal liking and belief. The society has a mix of people with different culture, religions, belief, and political alignments. There is also a wide disparity in education level. Democracy and media. In a democracy, the media has a very important role. In a democracy like India, people have a fundamental right to speech, which means they have the right to express their views freely. The government then it can help the government to take decisions which are desired by the people. It can help the government to bring awareness about schemes and policies to the masses. Think about how you come to know of the government's policies and programs. Government can make people aware of things like the Pulse Polio program, the Right to Information, the Compulsory Education Act, and such policies. If you see the news on television, you may notice that sometimes the news show the people telling how they are facing shortage of water, electricity, or poor sanitation. Thus, the hardships are conveyed to the government. In the newspaper, also there are columns where individual views from the public are published. You can be read by all. As we read in the chapter, the media plays a very important role in our life. We improve our awareness and education. We can understand better about how and why things are happening around us. But as said earlier, media is also a business meant to earn money, and therefore one should analyze and understand things as per own judgment. Thank you, student.